Remove and set aside thigh meat, skin, and fat. Bone can be used for stock, but toss out excess cartilage and anything else you would not want to eat.
We are going to measure the ingredients as a percentage of the weight of the protein. Before we talk about the math, you will need to purchase a scale that measures to the 100th place, for example, 0.01. These super sensitive scales usually don't weigh anything over 500 grams. That's right, we will be using the metric system, which uses base 10 and is much easier to use. Let me give you an example. Meat weight is 1,000 grams and you need 3% salt. 1,000 times 3%, or 0.03, equals 30. You will need 30 grams for the recipe. Process until golden and the ribbons can snap like a chip. We are going to process them in a food processor later on. process the chicken in batches. Add 1 egg white per 200 grams of chicken. When you are finished with all the batches, add all the emulsified chicken to the food processor and process it again.
Consider using a KitchenAid mixer for this next step. I would have used one, but it was an afterthought and I was already halfway done.
When you are all done, the chicken mix should have the texture of a very wet dough, which would be very similar to focaccia.
Place the tortillas in the refrigerator. It takes 24 hours for the Activa RM to activate and bond the proteins.
This carnivore chicken tortilla can work in almost any cuisine that requires some type of bread. Depending on the thickness and finishing process, it could be rolled, folded, wrapped or manipulated in any way.
This chicken tortilla has many applications, which is only limited to your imagination. Thick, thin, big or small, fried, baked, crispy, or even soft, it all works.